Pozdrav svima ljudi, dobrodošli u moj novi live stream. Kao što možete vidjeti po naslovu, danas igramo Horizon Forbidden West. Treći deo, nastavljamo tačno tamo gdje smo stali u prošli live stream. Mislim, ovo ja bi nastavio, ali eto, mislim nastavljamo svakako, ali juče je, to je prekjuče tačnije, bio je kratak live stream. Zato što internet je prco, da pucnem u drvo, da se pomerim sa mesta, Ja se nadam da neće biti danas ista situacija. Ako bude ima svog internet provajdera da zovem lično ovdje, to jeste kurac, ne mogu da ga zovem. Nemam kredita na telefonu, koga jebe. A eto, ima da modem tamo da mu bacim bombu, šalim se ljudi, nisam ja terorista pa da bacam bombe po preduzećima našim. Nemojte da me prijavite, nemojte YouTube nešto pogrešno da je shvatio. YouTube, do not understand me seriously in this situation, please. Ok, kaj ja sam se ogradio, ako YouTube mislim odluči nešto drugo, nek mi se napuše kurca. YouTube, we like YouTube, YouTube je najbolji. Ali ok, nebitno, idemo ovdje continue. Stali smo kod one misije, ne mogu nija da se setim kako se zove misija, nešto dead, neke pičke materine. The Dying Lands, znao sam da ima neke veze sa smrću.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
Ok, imam skillove da iskoristim par komada, šta je ovdje, imam par skillova. Pa dobro. Ništa, ajde piči. Putu igumane.
Overriding it should give me data on the surrounding area. I'll put these in my pack. Like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough. Looks like those three are in trouble.
Be careful, Diane. Protect the harvest. We can't let it get past us.
I can turn this around.
Vidite ovdje koliko ovih bobica ima. Kaj ne, nisi mogla da uzmeš sebi sa bobice ili ovo sa
Trying to
grožđe.
get Gaia up and running.
Ona uzela najlepšu soreo. Koji su rasisti ovi. Stavili crnca da radi na poljanu.
Poison takes to the air around these fields outside.
Plain song.
So,
Evo ga vazu.
I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance.
Break
The
down.
first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
Znači ovdje onaj moj stash. Po puno imam stvari u stashu. Ali sam se sad restokovao ovdje. Upgrading your gear, to ću upgradeovati kad tad.
It's for a good purpose. They're not on the brink of extinction like we are.
Greed to Taru Farmer.
May the sun shine upon you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, hi. Doing better than yesterday, I hope.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
All right, let's go talk to them.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. And if I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Jebala vas vaša verovanja.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone Outlander can save us.
Nonsense.
Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
Alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend Plainsong. We have to move.
Can you use the shot? Take this out! machines down!
We need to keep moving.
Can the others hold out?
Down!
Eyes to the side!
How are they still standing?
Do you really think we can do something about all of this? Right. Yeah.
Moving won't save you.
More machines. These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave. This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
That's my target!
Let me know if you need any help! I'm on!
I will fight for this land!
Run that havoc for us! That's it! Keep on! Time to fight!
Over here, you!
Hit! Weak! Push the machines back!
Aha, evo je gore ova mašinčuga, još jedna.
Attack heard it! To the fight!
in my sight!
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon. Let's go.
Right behind you.
I'll gather these while I can. We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything. Cordon. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave. May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of... Up
Follow
here!
your lead, Aloy.
I'll keep these on me.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
So much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They repair too.
And the spirit you're after is in here.
Minerva?
Joj, onaj DLC što sam igrao, onaj Frozen Wilds, onu zadnju misiju, to je posljednju misiju, sam pomešao sa ovom. Nešto mi je bilo slično ovome.
An infection. That thing I said.
Znam ovdje da će sada bude neki boss
It
fight,
takes over places
da ću da se borim sa nekim čudovištem. To je sa mašinom, tačnije.
Even the mountain is rotted.
Da budem precizniji.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Oh no. What have I done?
Stepping on that floor panel activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
How are you doing, Zoe?
This place was meant for the
Uh-huh.
land.
It didn't work.
No Utaro has ever
Gears
set
have to
foot
be
in
in the
here.
right spot to lock into
But I
place.
had to, right? To help you and Aloy. To find Fa.
You did the right thing, Zoe.
That worked.
That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
And there she goes. What's that thing beyond the wall?
More pillars.
Massive, whatever it
Might
is.
be a way across, if I can get them into the right position.
A šući legendo.
Great. Looks heavy. I'm working on it. That did it.
Aha, u tome je fora. Hvala ti.
There. Should be able to get across now. She's so high up.
Don't fall,
She's
Aloy.
so high. Ha, ha. Jesam li high up?
No.
One more set of pillars.
Idemo, lutujemo ovu
Should be a
piramidu.
floor panel nearby to activate them.
Laminate i parkete lutujemo.
One down. Go.
Dobro, i sad ovdje. Ne, promaši ga.
Okay. Now I can cross. Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe that's override it. Guys, the cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
Pa penji se.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Osjećam se ovako ko ovaj Batman što mi ga usta metne.
Whoa! That was quite a jump. Okay, now.
Kaj striko, postao sam Batman. Šta si postao? Batman. E, usta ti ga metnem.
All right, let's see what we can do. Come on over, you two.
Ajde, braće, evo, braće, Ivo i Arana, nisam spavao po 4-5 dana.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Matrix 5.
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Aha, vamo trebamo
How
nešto
to get
da,
to that node on the other side?
da ga odradim.
This'll break my fall.
Dobro. Ala se puši ovdje.
Engage anti-distribution.
Ajde, penj se. Dobro.
Transfer secondary packages to
Opa.
materials A5 and 12.
Those carriers are moving a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Ordnance in units A59 to B24.
O jebem ti sunce.
Transfer prime armament to unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5. Begin fueling of unit G Mark 1.
Looks like there's another node. Those carriers are moving a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Increase throughput by 20%.
Big place. We'll keep looking.
Engage anti-distribution J1 Zeta.
Ride's over. Time to let... Okay. Now what?
Transfer secondary packages
There's the node.
materials A5 and 12. Load ordnance in units A59 to 24.
Čim me voliko hiluje s ovim sranjima, 100% će da bude neka fajtaža ovde. Mislim, ovo znam da će da bude fajtaža, pošto igrao sam igru.
They used to be part of something good.
Sad prelazim na streamu, pošto što da ne.
Oh no.
Najebao sam ga ba tebe.
Turn it into a weapon.
Klak pre 40 minuta prođi u pičku materinu.
And then plain song. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Laurel, are you ready? We have to get down there.
That's not right. Just protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Intrusion detected. Deploy G Mark 1.
Here we go. And I'll get the big guy. done. Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
This time I missed it.
To compensate. Retreat.
O, nekne veliki pozdrav za tebi, kaže vas det haircut. O, haircut ka je nikakav. Nije ni za kurac. Ovo ti se zove haircut, zapušteni haircut.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
Only the beginning. Čak kao ovdje sve ovdje da istražim što možda se istraži u naokolo.
Focus is showing holograms on it.
A ne može ništa pošto sam sve istražio.
Knowledge on how to tame machines. Let's find out. Looks like Festus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. All the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
The Dying Lands. To sam sad kompletovao taj quest.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional.
The Eye of the Earth. New interlude.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No.
Error. Unauthorized access.
Jesu daily streamovi. Pa eto, trudim se. Kad juče nisam mogao da radim stream, prcao mi internet, ali
Well, at
eto.
least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal
I need
planes.
to find where Minerva's
It's hard
hiding.
to explain. I mean,
I should look for a way to
I barely
access the
understand,
facility
but-
systems.
yeah. This is what Aloy's been looking for this whole
Alert.
time.
Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. What are all those cables in the center for? Let's see where this leads. Dead end.
Dead end. Mrtav kraj.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
Evo ga, Dex Rock.
Ah, another shaft.
Da ne kažem kamenje.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Jesam budala, pa mogao sam ovdje da skočim, nisam morao da obilazim ko kreten ovdje. Kukala mi majka.
System core penetrated.
No!
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Will I cease?
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva.
Minerva.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Gaia!
Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
Samo što nije doktor Sobek.
A moment. Scanning data.
Gaia, peš me za jaja. Opa!
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That that was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the...
Čekaj, jel ovi ovdje subtitles, jel ovo mi nešto se sjebalo ovdje? Pošto sećam se da nije bilo tako. Pa isključen mi background, nebitno. Možda je samo s ovim.
Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now.
Čekaj bre.
Transmitting query pattern.
Da me jebeš, ne znam. Evo ga planet.
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a A clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system, and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the Far Zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable sub-functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major Old World settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzinith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Dobio sam achievement.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Are you sure?
Or I could also look
Yes.
around here some more.
I think it'll be better this way.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands.
The Eye of the Earth.
Somewhere out there's
Gotova.
three of Gaia's
Ovdje
sub-functions.
misija.
And who knows what else. The snow brought the chill.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Ma jeps.
land out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
Valja sad 1700 metara ići jednostavno. Let's go to Forbidden West. Skinuo sam im 100 ovih ovdje partova sa njegovog tela. To sa njihovih tela, tačno. Beži u pizdu, mati. Koliko su lakše zapravo kombat napravili u ovoj ode u Forbidden Westu nego zapravo u Zero Dawnu što je. To jest nije lakši, nego, kako to da kažem, preciznije. Nije ono napravljeno ono buga. Ono, pogodiš čovjeka, ovaj ovdje mechanical part i... To jest tačnije ovaj deo tela, to jest weak spot tačnije. I ništa mu ne bude. Majke mi, ali što se tiče ovih igara, nikad vizuelno lepšu igru od Horizon Forbidden Westa nisam igrao. Iskren da vam budem. Možda bi moglo da se nađe tu još koja igrica, ali ne znam. Nisam ono siguran. Ne mogu sad da se setim šta sam igrao sve. Igrao sam pun kurac igara ovdje, da to nije normalno. Da se gušiš, bre. Tušiš li se, vidi ovdje koliko ovih ima blueberriesa. Što vidi ovo, brate, šta je ovo? Ja ću da se nakupim, brate, neće mi više trebati uopšte ni do kraja igrice ovi ode blueberriesa, već imam 150 komada u stešu. Pa vidi ovo, brate. Kako? Ljudi, je li ovo bug neki? Koliko blueberries ima ovih ovdje? Medicinal berry. Ja sam ovdje na jednom mjestu pokupio jedno 200 komada sigurno. Ja sam se sa ovim ovdje berizima do kraja igrice sam se ono obezbedio. Do kraja igrice i do kraja DLC-a bajo. Evo ga, prešao sam već pola od ovog ovdje puta. Pa dobro, brz je ovdje sve. Pa je ovo sunce ti jebem. Ovdje mora da se lupi jedan screenshot. Pa dobro, još malčice. Aether's coordinates. Što mi to nešto poznato? Poznato mi još od onoga, brate, kada Bloodmaster radio neko preživljavanje moddovano. Pa imalo tamo neki svetovi, jedan svet se zvao Aether. To je tačnije Eaters.
Sounds like there are people in trouble.
Ma ove bjeri se niću ni kupiti. Što bi rekao Kovs Blodek, bukvalno. Do kad live-uješ? Pa ja sam planirao negdje do 9. 9, pola 10, 10 najkasnije. Ali eto, vidjet ćemo o tom potom. Jer pošto onaj dan kada sam streamovao samo sat vremena, pa hoću danas to sve da nadoknadim. Pošto eto, prešao sam 2 misije za sada, znači ta 5-2, pa da ostanem još 10 questova do kraja igre. Da odradim još 2 questa otprilike, to mi je cilj. Možda 2-3 questa, jebem li ja.
Getting close to Ether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
Trčim ovdje ko budala.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be
Čekao da
inside?
duzem da save.
Poking around's not gonna be easy with
Ne na
Tanakh's
G.
warriors everywhere.
Da li ono beše stoji ona statistika, notebook moguće da je to tu, da, jeste. Gain progression 7,73%. Samo toliko. 7 main questova sam odradio od mogućih 17 što ima. Dobro. Gdje piše ono koliko sati igram. Statistics 5 sati imam playtime, a na ovaj ovdje save. A bit će još kako je krenulo, još sigurno 5, 6, 7, 8, tako nekako.
Regala's forces may seem
Deka.
strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Deka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaro.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the 10.
The Memorial Grove.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can. The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regala and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regala seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No, to defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regala will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
No,
I'll do
nikakvih
what you want
pitanja.
and go north to deal with Tekote. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Come, let us speak.
Hikaru said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get ether, guess I'll have to play along with Hikaru. Marshal Katalo at Stonecrest.
Hvala.
It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Znači odavde do ovde jedno 2000, sad gore. Dobro. Barem ću odavde moći bliže da dođem do ovde. I odavde ću moći bliže da dođem do dole. Barem neka win-win situacija. Čekajte samo moment da upalim svetlo. Evo me ljudi, 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 ljudi. Jebo sam rasemu, ljudi. Koliko je taj trend sa rasemom mator u pičku materinu. A mi se ovo ovdje pozadi stvara u pičku. A, jasno. Koga jebe? Evo ga, sad je nesto. Idemo ponovo pešice. 1650 metara. The broken sky. Oh no! Our table is broken. Da se ovamo divu.
To knock soldiers in
Please,
trouble.
stranger, help me kill this thing.
Zavisi koliko ima HP-a. Ajde da ti pomognem.
Shit! Get out of my way! Now the tide's turned! Sheen, get out of my way! Just die already!
Evo ti prijatelju, spasio sam te. Sad mi se zafali, pičko. Spasio sam ga, brate, za dlaku je lik preživeo. Čovjek je, ali bukvalno lik je preživeo za dlaku od ćaletove kose.
Ready for anything now?
Koliko mi to nače, brate, kad je ovaj Čale. Muđin Čale. On kad je njemu Čale, ali ispadni svima nama Čale nekako. Svi ga nazivaju Čale. Eto, ja ga zovem Čale, iako mi nije Čale. Vidiš, to ti je kaj flex.
Ground's getting steeper, air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest.
Ima da se otelim ko majmun mladi dok tamo dođe. Evo nas sad ovim ovdje snežnim predelima. Sad ja razmišljam, brate, ovaj ovdje, kad budu pravili ovaj ovdje treći deo za ovu ovdje franšizu. Kako će se zvati? Horizon Forbidden East. Pa poslije idemo Horizon Forbidden North i Horizon Forbidden South i Horizon Forbidden... Da. North, East i South. A ovo je West, kad je zabranjen zapad. Biće zabranjen ovo ovdje isto druge zebance. Su ovo naši ili... Ako prođok suptilno pored njih. Mislim ono... Nekako ja bi volio samo na ovome ova franšiza da ostane, pošto... Da ne bude kasnije treći deo nikakav da bude.
I was given right of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruta, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind. This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me. But
Stonecrest.
A dyer can make use of this.
Yeah. My squad's heading out soon. We'll join the
Hey, stranger.
Where's Cthulhu? What's he looking at?
The champion from the down or Ravager the last time I was out in the wild.
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels.
Vidi ga ovaj
The scouts from the
bezruki.
village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts, especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote, for all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
On me.
Okay. Polov potalo.
I don't fight. I just wanna talk.
How would you convince Tekote to send his challenge?
Pa dobio sam ovaj novi bow, ajde sad ću da ga ekvipam ovdje. Sad imam ove sharp bow.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade and the strength of the fighter who wields it. How good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but...
Ste vidjeli ovu pticu kako uđe u zemlju i polete u zemlju?
So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
When you left the Grove, how did you know I'd agree to help Akaro?
When the chief wants to persuade someone, he succeeds.
car later. Guess.
Hurry it up. We need to rejoin. Keep the respect!
Hold on!
Show some courage. I am a weapon honed for battle.
Good.
Still in this fight.
Onwards to the bulwark.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Tekote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a full sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
See anything out there?
Hey, stay alert.
They're getting close.
This is the hardest lesson. Movement. There. You see something then?
Okay, new approach.
For the fallen marshals! Trouble here!
Be back! No! Not them!
Griffin! What they have in courage, they lack in brains.
Targeting! That's my head!
Now let's go.
Oh, that helps.
We must press on to the bulwark.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined. Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
When we meet with Tekote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Come on.
You can do better than that. You heard him. Move it. Strength. Apollo? What's he doing with an outlander?
Honor and strength. Be guided by
Yeah. What about it?
Turns out it was caused
Well,
by a slaughter
this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now, I prefer shunned.
May your blaze be bright.
We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the Kulrut.
Nice.
We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grudda, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hikaru, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men above. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the Bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
That wall might not be as strong as Tekote thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
You, Outlander, come and trade.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. The snowfall is blanketing the land. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall. Can I go? Where's this water coming from? The water's flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. The rocks here might give way if I pry at them. Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the ten have you been up to?
Chakotay said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hikaru ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
That was an unkind comparison.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack
The Bulwark. Nju Mill Pit neki, šta god. Mill Pit, da. Ne. Kaže, kako igra? Po meni je okej, što da ne. Mislim, ono...
Seem like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this
Zanimljiva.
plan of yours.
Ali eto, mene jedino što me kod ove igrice radi jeste to što je vizualno ono dobro odrađena. I ništa više.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready? Move out!
Oh, jebote. Kaže, idemo Branimire u 3K. To idemo svakako.
You wanted your cannon, and that thing has them. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
Without this.
You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad. Soon we march. The Sky Clan will fall.
This is not the day for standing around.
Here they come! What are you doing there?
Respect.
Spotted!
What? You can't kill a one-armed soldier? Over here! What?
I'm all right. They're exposed.
Have you breathed it?
There.
We can't let this get in the way of our mission!
Gdje je slon?
No, you came back.
Jel igraš Clash Royale? Ne. Čekaj. Jel znaš kako da nabuđim health na kralju? Hitno mi treba. Mislim, znam da ne igraš, ali jesi igro. Ali igro si. Znaš da je sad ona kao princeza što stoji na tavru posebna kartica. Nemam pojma, brate, ti novi update-ove nisam uopšte ispratio.
Got them all. So, got that cannon. Don't mind if I do.
Kaže, stvarno je postala dobra igrica, ja se zarazio. Ma da, mislim, ono, ja bi igrao Clash Royale, ali govna mi bano vaš account bez ikakvog razloga. Kaže, mobilne igrice su doživjele devoluciju. Bukvalno.
Looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
Kaže, patrijarhalno ponašanje napravio klub da se zove Jebi ga. I to je za ljude.
You fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine, it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
Kaže, ima 15 godina, zovu ga na 10 godina mature. Ne oseti. Yes. Kaj ni da ga dirne. Voli, preferira.
Oh, the snow's dampening sounds.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up. Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
It's exploding.
This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Chakotay. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
To sam malo pecne.
Done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Chakotay. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalo with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Chakotay's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hikaru.
I'll see you at the Kulrut.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
The broken sky
Yeah, I should go up
complete.
there, see if everyone's all right, and find this chaplain, Gara.
The Kulrut, novi main quest. Sedmi level sam ričovo.
She's with us. Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru and Marshal Katalo await you within.
The Kulrut should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether. This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all.
Regala can try all she likes. Crush her.
This could... useful.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. We both served well. But now the Kulrut is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo.
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the Kulrut with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
You will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the Kulrut begins, you must see it through.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Let Regala face our new marshals.
Skill will determine who becomes
This
a marshal.
Kulrut will honor the fall of...
With your blade amongst us,
We must stand firm against
This
Regala.
is a ceremony, not mere...
Mr. Cote, this thugs, of course.
Look, comrades. Chief Champ. What an honor.
Mr. Cote fixed his ego before coming here.
Reality was the best of us, but we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this fight. Focus on the machines. Take them down, and Regala's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Whoa!
Dana! The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Hold them back! Defend the Kulrut!
that weapon and start firing. Take them out. Bring it down.
Yeah.
That can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I don't know.
Joj, to ovi ispod. Ovi zemljaši. To ona likuša nas s početka, onoj misiji, kad smo se tukli s onim sa šildom. Izgleda da se moramo da se bijemo s ovim. Tavo baca.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
This thing down and catch up to her bow. Hopefully that's enough to fire a few shots from that ballista.
I'm in position! Let's bring this thing down!
Much better.
Lure it away from the ballista! Lure it away from the ballista! Machine's too close! I can't fire! I can't get a good shot! Get the machine away from the ballista!
Regala went after Hikaru and Katalo.
A ja kao volim.
Find this in my stash later.
Champion! Get to the chief! Go! Get to the chief!
Baš će to nešto spriječiti. Pobeže, pička.
This isn't finished. I'll be back with everything I have. And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me.
Je, dobili smo njegovo poverenje.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Aether's subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions and the growth have changed. The words of the 10 are not clear. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hekarro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived.
Kaže, idemo mačko, arena 5, znaš da ti je Witch i Skeleton Army sad arena 7, arena 4 nekadašnja je danas arena 8. Šta su oni sve tu izmešali? Ja ne znam. Nemam pojma, posljednji put kad sam Clash Royale igrao, ono aktivno je bila 2019. godina. Ili 18. čak.
Different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hekarro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Aunt Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Jebe mu mate. Ali sam se spučio u sto. Jebem li ti...
Reporting for duty, Commander.
Ljubim da prođe.
Coming with you.
But Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission.
On your mission? On my mission?
Whatever is left of my life.
Miš koji ima misiju, mission.
It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
Normalno mora da bude interesant. Kada su moji prijatelji u pitanju. Moja snaga.
Alright. I need to get ether.
Return to base. Dobro, evo sad ću da ti se vratim u bazu. Što je sad odjednom krenuo da riknjava internet? Mater li ti jebem da je internet? Dobro, evo ga, vratio se. Možda na sekundu zabao. Deliver a ether to Gaia. Evo sad ću. Poližeš mi jaja. To jest ether. Evo ga, erend.
You're not waving a hammer around, Erend. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something.
Oni se igraju s ovim, boli kurac.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
So this Hephaestus, he's like Gaia's own personal black.
To konačno kraj questa.
Aloy, when you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code.
Kaže, aj streamex do 10. Ma može što... Ma može. Čekaj. Olejs, veliki pozdrav za tebe. Kaže, aj streamaj tung sahur battle royale. Biće i to. Kaže, brate, ja ne znam što ljude ne privlače da gledaju ovo. Meni je ovo zanimljivo nego da gledam igrice koje sam gledao 600 puta do sad. Vala, ne znam ni ja, brate. Mislim, ono, jebi ga mi što mi ovi sa naših prostora, to su ljudi sa naših prostora što se tiče gaminga su izgleda odsečeni, brate. Oni su ostali još u 2010. Nikoga iz nekog razloga kod nas ne privlači ova igra, ne znam ni ja zašto. Ili većinu igara što sam igrao na ovom kanalu. A zato bitno je da mi dođe neki batica sa glavnog kanala ovdje da mi traži GTA samo da se igra. Pa jebem ti GTA, ne mogu čitavog života igrati GTA, jebeni. Idi kod Panjkovića na kat. Ma već me smorio Panjković, nisam ga ni vidio. Kažem, ako hoćeš pregleda, samo snimaj brain rot i eto, više nije stvar kvaliteta. Ma jebi ga. Mislim, ono, svakako bi ja ovu igricu igrao i van streama, tako da mi ovo bukvalno je da kažemo... Kaže, jedina dva lika koja su izgradila community na ovakvim novim igrama su Gybotron i Escape Game Show, ili kako se zove, taj. Mislim, ovo kapa do poda, brate, Gybotron ima već 50 i nešto hiljada suba, skupio je on sa tim, kapa do poda. Mislim, on je već tu u tome već 10 godina, tako da za to koliko radi i 50.000 je za njega malo. Mislim, ono, malo ljudi zna za njegov kanal. Ali eto. Kaže, nije, brate, ne mogu više samo GTA na Balkanu, ma ja. Ma igra je do jaja, ma da.
A distress.
Mislim, ono, uglavnom ja se trudim ovdje kvalitetne igrice da biram, ono, neću neke žnje, ono, da ja igram one jebene pičke materine. Kaže, famoznom čaci onom njegovom kolegi se... Znam.
A desperate plea for help.
Aha, dobro.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Carl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Okej, završen quest. Kaže PC sekire jednoruki. Kaže, odigrat jednu Clash, ajte mi brzo, ajde. Dobro, da vidimo koji sam main quest sada dobio. Aha, Cradle of Echoes. To ću još misiju odraditi i tu završavam stream. Da vidimo ovdje šta imam. Dobro. Ajde, ovdje ću malo da upgradeam ove ovdje zdebancije. Jer pazite fore ljudi. Ja da ovaj content radim za strano tržište. Mogu da vam potpišem da bi imao puno više ovih ovdje zajebancija nego inače. Kaže, još pogotovo na Twitchu da to radiš i da si stranac, tad bi haos bio. Na Twitchu ne znam da li bi to bilo, ali na YouTubeu definitivno da radimo ovakav content. Kažem, a mislim da bi na Twitchu, jer vidio sam kada je išao Speed s onim Kai Senatom streama haos bude. Ma da, ali oni su već izgrađeni bili na YouTubeu, pa zato na Twitchu je bukvalno nemoguće da se izgradiš od nule. Ok, morao sam vamo da odgovorim na poruke. Jer pošto eto ljudi, sam sam kući na 4 dana i ovi me non stop je familija, kaže, zove, jesi umro. Aha, evo ga, ovaj ode DLC, dobro, 9 misija sam odradio, pa tamo je to ova 10.
Good to know. I'll check it out.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
this distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Koliko taj Horizon ima bolesnu grafiku, ma brate, ja sam to već par puta rekao. Bolje vizuelno odrađenu igru nisam u životu igrao. Vinuo sam, pa prejebote. A da, kratki tamo mečevi u Clash Royale. Brate, ovu...
Well, that takes the keg.
Kazaš, sad je, brate, problem što ne mogu da ustanem posle operacije, gledam provodadžiju ceo dan. Ma to zajebano, brate, posle operacije, znači uvek. Mislim, ono, ne znam kakav je to osjećaj, pošto ništa nisam operiso. To jest, jesam operiso sam, ali se ne sjećam, ono, još kad sam bio mali, ono, kad sam bio beba, kill sam operiso i to je to. Ali ovako kao mator konj, ne sjećam se šta sam.
I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will, but it's gone now.
Investigate the battlefield.
Well, go do your thing.
Just investigate the... Dobro.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. Oh, hello.
Pa i ovaj gun. A to, brate, kad si u bolnici, brate, ono, to ti je katastrofa, dani ti prolaze nikad sporije, jebote. Ja jednom bio u bolnici, šta sam beše radio? Beše ušino vrat, pa sam završio u bolnici na kraju.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Kaže, jedva smo, brate, to ti je toka tamo mentalna tortura da to nije normalno.
I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Kaže, evo, spominje se Temerin u provodadžiju.
I better get back to Erend.
Kaj nema šta, Temerin popularan. Čekaj, ono beš u Temerinu bio prvi slučaj korone još pre 5 godina, te. To je najgora stvar u životu što sam doživao, gotovo je, hvala Bogu. Hvala Bogu da kucnemo drvo, gotovo je. Jes, joj, kad se setim teka je tih mimova kao onoj kineskom tržnom centru kao. One reportaže bile vazda, brato, ni trolovi, mimovi, šta god.
I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. all so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Osram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. Do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here?
Kaže, brate, je došao prvi dan i znaš ono kao i gletinu što ima staviti u ruku i posle ide infuzija preko toga. Ana, kako se ono beše zove, braunila, tako nekako, ne znam. Pokidao mi venu, ja sam nesvestio, bio tamo, bolilo, hteo da umrem, iš. I da pretpostavim sad ti je rukac modra.
Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Talk to Varl. Kaže Braunila, da, kaže modra, brate, kao da sam na heroinu 17 godina. Jeska je direktno ti uručio Pablo Escobar heroin i kokain. Kaj je najčistiji, najfiniji, prva ruka, holandski kokain. Se u avion pita majstore koliko troši na otvorenom, zanima ga. Yes. Oči ti gore ko kerozin, ko kerozin. Ne znam kako ide dalje ta pesma.
Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is.
Biće sutra stream, biće. Ako se nešto ne iskomplikuje, ali vada neće.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Biće sutra stream, kaj ništa, no siki riki. Investigate the facility. Okay.
There's some kind of old world ruin.
Kaže, odo još jednu kleša brzo, čaj da ide.
Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Aletheia, found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Ček, ode da napravim ove ovdje strele. Strele, pošto bi ja volio jednom da kažem.
I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Kaže, ma joj Clash je zarazan znači mogo bi ga čitav dan igrati. Vala ja hoću da igram taj Clash, ali u inat Supercellu. U inat neću Supercellu da igram, zašto mi su mi bez razloga banovali account pederi. U inat njima neću da ga igram.
From that device nearby.
So Aletheia's gone?
If it was ever here,
So,
probably.
exploring another far Zenith ruin.
But then why? At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow
Bežimo
up.
sam na tom accountu boga oca stvari, oni meni banovaš account, no jebe mi mater. Kažemo, samo novi možeš napraviti lagano, a to je druga stvar onda. Ma brate, džabe mi novi account kad nemam progresa tog glavnog accounta, morio bi se kukesa kada bi morao ponovo ono sve da grindam. Što znači, pre si mogao da izgrindaš nešto free to play, brate, sad nema šanse to što sam ja na tom accountu stekao, nema šanse free to play da to steknem.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made? No, this place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Pa što znači, ja mislim da bi morao svejedno ponovo, jer ja sam se ulogovao na stari akaunt, sve sam iz početka morao. Jebi ga.
A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Enter code. A koji je kod? Jebim ti kod.
Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236?
Aha, evo i brojevi ovdje.
You're right.
Ma kakvi su ovo brojevi?
I should check the log.
Moram nekako ovaj kod da dobijem ovdje, čak da vidim dole što ima. Kaš, streamuj Clash preko BlueStacksa, mislim da bi bilo zanimljivo. Pa može, što da ne. Čak, kad imam neke brojeve, vrate, šta je ovo? 1, 7, 5. 8, 6, 2, koji kurac, brate. Opa, možda ovdje nešto ima.
That's no good. Can't use the pullcaster on that.
Ništa od pullcastera. Mislim, ono, kaže, može sad i preko kao Play Store-a za PC. Je topčina. Mislim, ono, upališ Clash jednom nedeljom vamo, tamo možda dođe publika neka i to je... I to, a i zaraza je teška. Kaže, taman, brate, to malo road po arenama i tako dalje. Pa da. Eto, napravim neki mini serijal kaj idemo do čempiona. To jest, koja ono beš ima arena, ono, ima pun kurac arena, to sam sad vidio. Čakaj, koji je ovdje kod, brate, gdje to da nađem? Šest, 2, 0, 8, šta? Znači, ovdje imam kod sa 3 ove ovdje cifre.
236
To je 3 cifre, da.
Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Maybe this one.
Jes, 236. Pa šta, kaže sad je arena 21 max, ja mislim. Idi.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve. $236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Container. 620 1620, ajde probat ću to.
236 containers in storage. Please, error. Container limit exceeded.
Okay.
Ma 100% ima nešto veze s ovim ovdje vamo. 9. O mamu ti jebem. Ja sam na 8 stao ni gore ni dole. Kažem, ja sam morao sve iz početka, sad sam u 5 ušao, sad do arene 9 nemaš leđi karti, onda kad uđeš u arenu 9 svaka kartica u areni je leđi. Znači nije ono ko prije što je bilo, ono možeš odmah u 4. arenu da dobiješ leđi, ono glava hounda što je bio u 4. Koji je vada još uvijek u 4. areni, nije više, jesam glup. Jel imaš neki telefon, mene pogledaš stari, ali da radi, platit ću ja. A i fora sa... Nemam nikakvi telefon, imam onaj Samsung još stari, J6, brate, ali ja mislim da on ne radi više. Fora sa klanovima je sad mnogo jaka. Evo da, vidio sam i to su ono baš dosta ono odradili. 917, šta? Aj, ti šif. Što bi rekao Mosar, ja da radim njegovu klansku. Kaže, ja odavde da radim njegovu klansku. Plus 1, pa kako plus 1, 2, 0, 1, 7, 8, na kurac ga nosam. 6, 9. Jebim ti mater. Ma 100% je ovo. Ili možda imam nešto ovdje. Ma ovo nema veze, to nikakve. Ja stvarno ne znam, ljudi, ja moram stvarno da pogledam na Google ovdje. Koja je šifra? Ja ne mogu to da... Dva, tri, 7.
236 containers in storage.
Evo ga, pičku. A eno on je likuše. Što je klon od ove od Elizabeth Sobek.
Aloy.
Aloy?
It's you.
It's you?
Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Raznesi bre, to je bre FBI poslao, CIA, MI6, Mossad i sve te terorističke organizacije i agencije.
My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief.
Beta.
I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Kaboom.
Oh shit, they can fly?
O jebe mi ti ovaj jastuk što je jebava ovaj ovdje jebe.
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky.
Base him.
One of them is heading down towards you. The other
Kači ga ovaj green screen pod navodnicima.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
Zaleđena.
I'll protect her.
Prepare for battle.
Spectre gets here. I can't let it get...
Spreman sam uvek za akciju i za svakake borbe, bitke, ratove, bojna polja. Bojna polja, bravo. Vojna polja.
Here it comes!
Ajde, op.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Čekaj da te tagujem.
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
Ujebote!
Okay, better.
Ujebem ti mater. Ajde, op.
That thing's quick.
Ne! O jebem ti familiju ja. Imam li još nešto od ovoga? Imam ovaj blast trap i još 3 komada. Ajde. Ajde. Pravo. Pogrešno dugme. Jebim li ti.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Brate, koliko je težak da se ubije,
I'm heading up top.
mu jebem.
Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other specter. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Exit the facility, evo sad ću da izađem iz ovog ovdje facility-a.
Aloy!
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight, I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Evo, žurim. Žurim i žurio sam i žurit ću i prožurio sam i tako je sve što ide uz to.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out.
Oh,
That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there. Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid? Yeah! Ah!
Uvijek pritisnem umjesto... Opa! A što si peder? Pusti me, brate, da uzmem ovu pušketu veliku.
Go on, shoot it
jebem ti ja majku, šta me gađaš?
I need this.
Evo me, išao sam da pocepam neku piku raznoraznu. To, majstore.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
No story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
Kaže, I'm not drunk, I swear.
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zenith won't be so invincible after all.
Kaže, napravio sam mu Kinder Milk šnite bajo u gejmu. Samo ga cepaj, mrale. Ok, examine the weapon. Hoću. Samo ovdje da pokupim ove ovdje stvarčice. Da vidite šta je majstorija. Kako se jede banana.
No.
Raspada se ko bivša Jugoslavija. Opa. Neki orb. Je bolje išta nego ništa. Šta će majmun ako neće da jede bananu? Pa normalno. Hvala na subscribe-u. Idi u pičku ma, živa ne falit na subscribe-u. Nemoj ti u pičku matru, neki, mislim ovo jebi ga. Talk to Gaja, evo sad ću da gledam, sad ću da pričam sa Gajom, nek mi poliže damu, ova, da. Jaja.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Tako je.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zenith got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Thanks, Gaia.
Hvala ti, Gajo. Talk to Varl and Clone.
Aloy! Glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What do they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made.
On the way to Earth.
On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single...
To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Ala je napadoše, napadi panike u pičku materinu.
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
You stupid nig, ništa.
So I guess we won't be making use of
Evo
Simon's
ga,
weapon.
Call of the
Now
Betas.
there is another clue
Dobro.
of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Main quest. The Sea of Sands, dobro. To je dole skroz, tako da ću ovdje tu da se sejvam, pa ćemo sutra da nastavimo ka dole. Okej. David, veliki pozdrav za tebe. Statistika, dobro, ovo je nebitno. Game progression, 10 main misija sam dobio, to sam odradio, ostalo mi još 7. A znam da ću tih svih 7 misija spičkati u roku od 2 streama. Statistik, evo ga, 7 sati, 20 minuta mi je time played, dobro.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Ma jebi se. Do manual save ću ovdje da odradim jedan. I eto, sutra taman da cepamo kavom ovdje The Sea of Sands dole na ovaj donji deo mape. Sad ja ne znam kako i gdje ja započinjem ovaj je DLC. Ali eto, to ću ja skontati, pošto ovdje mi se već kad je u notebooku, to je tačnije ovdje unknown sve, tako da eto, to treba tek da se istraži. Ali eto, o tom potom kad budemo istražili započet ćemo taj DLC. Evo ga, još uvijek, brate, progress main story to unlock, još uvijek nisam unlockao ovaj DLC. Jedno pitanje, hoćeš li možda nekad igrati RDR2, ja sam ga prešao pre neki mjesec dana. RDR2 sam već prelazio na kanalu. Već sam prelazio RDR2 na kanalu, tako da ne vjerujem da ću ga opet prelaziti. Ok, 9 sati, kako 9 sati, pisalo mi 7:20, vjerojatno kad sam igrao jedno pre. Tako da eto, možeš ovdje na kanalu playlistama da nađeš RDR2, evo ga ovdje. Svih 11 streamova možda pogledaš ako želiš, ali eto, o tom potom. Kad je sutra live, nemam pojma. Možda u isto doba budem upali negdje oko 6, čekam ovdje da poređam kako je Bog rekao, kako Bog zahteva. Vidi ga ovaj šta mi iskače. Sad idem da gledam, tu da gledam lol post. Pozdrav. Če da vidim koliko sam, dokle sam došao.
Once it's cooled off. Removal of a neurologically. I want to wipe Earth clean. All right. How is there?
So now we know the origin of the weapon man is... I wish...
Of 2 more round. That's true.
Pa da, eto, otprilike možda, daj da kažemo, 6 sati sam prešao, ne znam nija. Ajde da zakružimo na 6 sati. 6, 4, 4,5 sata. Malo lagano ćemo to da završimo u 2 streama. Jer pošto... evo ovdje ima ovaj sajt. Ja sam prešao sad ovo, tako da mi je ostalo još 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 misija, eto. Pa eto, taman još 2 streama i završamo igru. I posle još u verovatno 2 streama ću ovaj ovdje DLC da završim. Pošto ima i DLC igra. To ću isto igrati. Tako da eto, otprilike, pa da, danas je ponedjeljak, pa eto, otprilike u četvrtak bi mogli da završimo ili čak i do petka da završimo sve. I da započinjemo nešto novo. To jest novo staro, Assassin's Creed 2 planiram da pređem konačno, pošto sam započeo taj serijal, ljudi, evo ga ovdje stoji 1 stream u playlisti. Tako da eto. To je Clash i bit će i Clasha. Ali eto, ništa ljudi moji, to je to što se tiče ovoga live streama. Hvala puno svima što su gledali, hvala puno svima što su lajkovali, hvala puno svima na podršci i to je to što se tiče ovoga live streama, vidimo sljedećem. Poz, uživajte u ostatku večeri. I love all of you, laku noć. Poz.